Hi YouTubers, we're just out in the garden as I had to come and take a photo of my Garden Connect garden. And I can't remember if this is a courgette, marrow. Doesn't look like a cucumber looking at the fruit coming on this one. And as I say, we do have shade issue here. I might see if David will allow me to just come out a little bit so that, I can have like the first bed here and then the next one. But it is doing a great job. I've got lots of holes eaten. I've still got to find something to put in here. I was going to put tomatoes, but I don't think you can put tomatoes where potatoes have been. They're my celery. I think that's one chilli plant. Got kale, Brussels. As I say, I'm not sure what that fine is. I've just had to sort of help it round because it's just going to spread on the ground and I don't want the dogs walking on it. This is my calendula. I need to dehead some of it. As you can see, that's my Garden Connect. I have had the lettuce out of that. No parsnip at the moment. I've had a bit of kale. My tomato, I'm not sure what it's doing. Calendula is just trying to reach for the light. My cucumber doesn't seem to be climbing at all, so I'm not sure what's going on there. And I can't remember everything. Parsnip, I have got labels there. Hope my sweet corn seems to be coming along. I believe these are peas are planted. Need to do some serious weeding. It's been raining a lot and I've just got so much dockweed, stingers, Cause you do it 1 minute and you think, oh great, and then you get up the next morning and they're 5 times as bad again. Here's my little perennial bed I made. I've got my rhubarb, my chard, rocket lettuce, and very sorry looking clove artichokes. I'm hoping they will do better. I did have protection around them to start with because of the pigeons and things, but on the whole, apart from a bit of weeding, I think the bed is coming along quite well for the perennial bed. My asparagus is falling over, so I might prune it all the way back and just leave it. If you remember, this was the first bucket I tried of my rocket potatoes, and they hadn't done anything because they were over in that far shady bit over there. So I put them back in, moved them. I have planted some lettuce in here somewhere. But I'm not sure, so whether it's worth trying to see if I've got any potatoes now, I do not know. And in this little bucket that's just forming, I put 2 baking potatoes that had gone to seed, and they're just coming up. Not sure if I've got, I've got 1 or 2 beans on here, as you can see. They're getting a bit of a warper. I think I will be pulling some of these. I'll leave that one to get a bit longer. We should have a lovely one on there. Oh, look at that lovely long one. I must admit, I've been neglecting the garden, but I have had a bit of depression. And normally if I get out in the garden it helps, but this time round it hasn't. I've really been enjoying my sourdough. Like a little bit of, no, I'll leave them for a little bit longer. But there's not many on them, but for my first time of growing them, I'm quite pleased really. Might pick them small, just have some small ones, but we will do a second potato reveal on here, maybe at the weekend. Comfrey I've cut down. Wild area is looking great. Still need to get out here and do a bit more thinning in here because you've still got some stingers and you can't see half the lovely flowers in here. I mean, I deheaded all them the other day and they've all shot back up again, which is good. So maybe we'll get out and do some weeding. Let's just have a little look up here for Gary and see if I've got any more holes filled in. No, I've just got the one. Can't see anything using any of my bamboo. You know, I can't see anything. Well, I think that one's filled in, isn't it? I think that one's filled in. So that's 2 so far. So, you know, trying my best to give a home to everyone. Yes, need to do some stingers. And as you can see, I'm being cheeky here. I'm making use of my molehills. As David won't let me plant any more beds, I've got stuff out the front that doesn't seem to be selling because it's extra. And what I'm craftily doing is making use, it's under my eyes at the moment, but right, if I stand there, making use of the molehills by planting, I believe these are cabbages, in the molehills. So I might just do that with the other things I've got outside, which are walking stick cabbages and curly curl, I think I put down. Well, I'm about to. Need to fill my other bird feeder up down there. It's completely empty, so we'll do that shortly. So yes, bed's coming along nicely. I've got no fruit on those 2. You just have to be so careful because of the molehills at the moment. Oh, I've got 1 or 2 currants on here. That's looking good. I won't take it just yet. Well, I might do. I haven't got a bowl with me, but we will come and harvest some of them. I've lost my peach that I had on there, on my peach tree. But we'll just have a look at these lovely apples. Now this is the first year they have fruited. Last year that one fruited, but this one didn't fruit at all. So just look at them. They are absolutely lovely. I don't think I've got any too close together because I believe, do correct me, but if they're too close together, you're meant to take one off. That's looking good. That's looking good. Mr. Snow, you can come off. As I say, I haven't decided what I'm doing with my But I don't think you're coming into anything, are you? Well, you might. I think you're too close, so we'll take you off. Normally that's it, that gives that plenty of room. So yes, apart from some browning on some leaves, I didn't get around to getting any of this grease you're meant to get. Don't know. Are you too close? Are you gonna... Yeah, I think we're gonna have to lose you. I think. Seems a shame. Oh, we might be alright. We might be alright on that one. Because they are making a good stem. It might go that way. Doesn't want to come off. See, even that one's sort of making its way a bit, separating a bit. So yeah. So that is good. I'm looking forward to this harvest. I really am. I just hope the dogs don't get hold of them. So that should be alright. They're little. They're not quite touching. Let's come up and have a... And this is my cooking one, if I remember rightly. Just says domestic. But yes. Don't think that's doing any good. Oh. But yeah. Got some lovely looking apples here. Have to get David at the weekend because I've got to do my oh, you're right. Can't see any that are really close together. But yes, they're forming lovely. Can't get close-up ones of the 14-year-old apple tree, and I see one or two have dropped on the floor already. But you do get the June drop anyway, don't we? But yeah, they're looking lovely. So I'm looking forward to having some of them. That should come... needed to come off. But yeah. That's a nice brown leaf.